Welcome back, everyone. I am Steph, and this is Blissful Breathing, a series of videos aimed to relax and calm the mind. In this third video, we are going to explore a bit more the exhalation. If the inhalation is the part of the breath that allows us to connect with this sense of expanding, extending, opening up and receiving, the exhalation is the part of the breath that gives us the opportunity to surrender, to soften, to let go, and to release. To release the tensions that we usually accumulate in the body, but also to release a bit the emotional charge and the overthinking that is really common in our daily life. So I invite you to lie on your back. You can have a support for your head. Release the shoulders by opening the arms a bit with the palms facing up. Releasing the groins by allowing the heels to open a bit more compared to the toes. And start to connect with your breath, feeling the inhalation expanding and opening up the body. And the exhalation be this opportunity to soften the body, surrender, let go. And while you allow the breath to flow easily with every exhalation, allow the feet to sink a bit more. The pelvis to drop evenly, resting left and right. The shoulders soft. The neck and the throat. The muscles of your face relax bit by bit. One breath at a time. Every cell in your body can soften a bit more. And while you allow the body to soften, feel the air entering from the nostrils and coming out from the nostrils. And be curious to explore if there is one part of the breath which is longer than the other one. Maybe the inhalation is longer than the exhalation, or maybe the exhalation is longer than the inhalation. And in order to find out, count a bit your breath. So you use your own count, exploring if there is one part of the breath longer than the other one. And there is no right or wrong here. There is simply your breath, perfect as it is, and your willingness to explore, to know your breath a bit more. Keep counting your inhalation and counting your exhalation. And when you identify which one is the longest part of the breath, I invite you to stretch the shortest one. So if the inhalation is shorter than the exhalation, bring the inhalation to be longer, as much as the exhalation, using the same count, making your breath even breath in and even breath out. Same count on the inhalation and same count on the exhalation. Now we carry on a bit in our exploration. We are going to stretch a bit more the exhalation. So add one count to your exhalation. Let's say you are counting 4 on the inhalation and 5 on the exhalation. Now you count 4 on the inhalation and 5 on the exhalation. It's the same quantity of air. We're simply gonna take a bit more time to exhale. We stretch the exhale a bit more. Make it gentle. No forcing or pushing. Is a gently guiding of the breath. Maybe you want to carry on in this way, or I invite you to lengthen the exhalation a bit more. Add an additional count to your exhalation. Notice the softness of the air coming out. Give yourself permission to release completely, dropping, surrendering. So we are gonna carry on a bit more in this practice of lengthening the exhalation. And at the end of your next cycle, let go the count, let go the stretching, the lengthening, the changing of your breath, and coming back to your neutral breathing. Notice what changed. What changed in the way you feel in your body? What changed in the quality of your mind? You bring back movement into the body slowly, maybe hugging the knees toward the chest and rocking. And you take all the time you need in order to come back to your sitting position from lying to the side. The spine is long, the arms rest, the eyes are closed. and notice. How do you feel when you give yourself the permission to soften, to drop, to let go? Knowing that you can always find this opportunity in your breath. With the simple act of bringing your awareness to the exhalation and lengthen it, leaving it the time and the space to express. Let's bring our hands at the heart center, feeling the heart beating and breathing together with the flows of your breath. We inhale together and exhale to bow the head. Thank you so much for joining me today as well. I'm really happy to share all these practices with you. If you want to be between the first one to receive the videos as soon as they are released, you can subscribe to my newsletter, and I'm going to leave the link on the description. And I really hope to see you soon in one of my classes where there will always be a lot of space and time to breathe, to feel, to release, and to be. See you soon.